Hi there and welcome to 272analytics.com's tutorial on how to turn on and off the off function in Stata. That sounds very abstract, so why don't we go ahead and see it in context and you'll soon understand what it is and why it's important. We'll start by loading a data set, and I've just picked auto here randomly, and I'm going to enter the command for list. And so we have a whole lot of cars here, and here's what we want to kind of toggle today. See this more down here? If I want to see everything in the list, I'm going to have to just click on this, keep clicking on it, or if I want to get out of there, I can just break that. I want to show you an option of turning that off permanently. So we're just going to type in set more off, comma, perm, and enter that. And now a new preference has been recorded. And now let's do that list again. See, this time we got all 74 without having to click through the data. So that's obviously an enormous advantage. You'd be surprised how many times, the more little button comes up here when you're working in Stata, and it can be quite annoying to deal with when you just want to get the output generated and shown to you. Now, there can be situations where you do want to see chunks of the data at a time, and so if you want that, we can always go back and say set more on, comma, perm, and that's permanent. Or we can take out this portion of the command altogether, and then we're just working with what's in memory right at that moment. So let's say you open up Stata and one particular day you do need to have the more function on or off. You would just take out that portion of the code to make it so. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you, and I would like to invite you to visit 272analytics.com for access to all our free statistics tutorials in Stata, SPSS, R, eViews, and Minitab. Here at 272analytics.com, we provide data consulting primarily to graduate students. Therefore, we work very closely with you in order to perfect your Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. That means helping you design surveys, getting your data input, assisting you with fashioning appropriate research questions and hypotheses, getting your data, extracting them, transforming them, cleaning them, putting them through analysis, interpreting them, explaining them to you so that at the end of the day, you know exactly what story your data tell, why they matter, what they mean, in a manner that lets you write a perfect Chapter 4 following a perfect Chapter 3, and lets you defend your dissertation or thesis with complete confidence. We provide ethical consulting. It's not a writing service, so you will be responsible for taking our blueprint, our assistance, our consulting, and transforming them into an appropriate academic project for yourself. I'd also like to remind you that we provide the same services to undergraduate students who are working with quantitatively oriented assignments. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.